Okay, hi, all sport GHL YouTube, Nyamiatom, Masanso, anyway, Shisha Bio, as a semi-more latest sport stories are. Ebo Bana, but it was some so the problem. Yes, sure, say be fine. Yanko Nafi. Ha, that's a boom. Okay, so Chelsea for Hodi. I'm hearing stories be said Arsenal for a do come on a feature. For Mwakwada Modeno call Strasbourg all ball pa Andre Santos. Na I don't know. Me tie Arsenal omun komo ewichire. Na according to them they say omususu say if they continue pushing at Chelsea ajia 40 million euros because of they feel say oh you're a good player. And see that is the story I'm hearing say Arsenal for you interested in Chelsea Mwakwada for Andre Santos. They sounds a ball I was Strasbourg, no. Many genuine pa. Well, I don't know what Chelsea would do. Young try. You be at one summer so Eddie Baba. What I say? Emmanuel Petit say would say Chelsea no will be paying. A ball pa France national team. We jine Musa na central focus so senior. What about Chelsea paying Chelsea home come kakra Pama. And I know wow, but born a basso be a born a basso and saying you so when I was correct. When we say from there, Jerry Moore, Coco, Palm, born now, bono, and yadia, a swing, no swing whoopa. Now, if you said, look, I was a boy, no one can start to say or analyze on one can the game. Now, how to improve on one can the born and bono. It's say, people are beginning to see his skills. Into no, I was say, and I obisan say Enzo Maresca so some form so ana and also they need to look at the real situation very well. Now analyze it boy situation because ultimately game no so and I Chelsea and also look Mobisa Enzo Maresca so also Jitum Maresca are responsible for a lot of things at ACC or Chelsea. So Kai say season starts here. Enzo Maresca no one about one team because Chelsea near one day I'll meet me at the Premier League. And he say Okan Sasamono. Ono the official say that statement was very, very unfortunate because that statement in echo boo place no abem. This is according to Emmanuel Petit. Or say that statement in boo place no abem and no. And I'm a Chelsea Eben, especially young players, sorry, that statement, you know, it could affect young players, no, I don't know how much Chelsea and so performance now, so about for them, yeah, see, goal.com, a very popular, credible website. You go Brazil for na a reporter say, on Matias Cunha, of Brazil, Cromua, na go Brazil a reporter say. Man, you for no, indicate the entourage of Cunha say, 62.5 million no have 200 for air panel. So bitia. You know, yeah, trying. But this is according to Go Brazil. I'm saying United for they indicate so many problem here. Because at the end of man negotiate this and go for your margin so much. So and almost so per se. Almost starting your money man 10. In fact, United are few transfer markets. You know what I will be discussing a lot of things with you. But clearly, the United for Adani and they are training United say they are very serious about. They want to quicken things. You know, understand? For instance, number 9, no say. Victor Osimhen needing a frame not because they don't like him, they like him, but Sika Samono send out me catch now. Now we are willing to pay 40 million. 40 million is so for the match. You know, Victor Osimhen they like him, but unfortunately they cannot pay the money. It say priority na kwa kujen Leandre Lap so. Into Mofa Cunha as a number 10 and not the Leandre Lap as a number 9. See, United attention and transfer market. You know, in the early stages of the transfer market, it is going to be attack number 9, 10 and 9, 10 and 9, 10 and 9, and on person more foul. But don't you say oh dear? You know, Cunha dear name is a Cunha dear coach. You know, Cunha Casacra say, man, you are boy no, boy any pay man you na man you super. In terms of deal with you, a very simple cry. What I say because boy na Casa all train. Or try almost say near bit me afa at the above. Well, Mikel Arteta, Kobisan say how well and Arsenal prepare for the Paris Saint-Germain game. And I love the statement Coach Arteta say, our message at the supporters. I say the message is that they have to play every ball with us. They have to play every ball with us. So I would bring your boots. I would say bring your boots, bring your shin pass, bring your shorts, your t-shirts. Let's play on Tuesday night together. And I say supporters, message your demon when they say, "Ono mo na ebebo board into obi amra wo bakra." What the fans said the obebo board na for we shirt for boot for shinga. Just say agudie na nyom kwa na kojina park na so abo. Obey him every cake be ama Arsenal for be ye be and I was supporters na take bi. Some say he cannot do it without you. He say signal no clearly. Me crown the signal in by no. I think he say Arsenal adane this says they say the attention in United Champions League because Liga no send na so mu see ehwe wo Liga. For instance, their last 9 Premier League games. Wings are by Chelsea, I'm sure Chelsea 1-0, I'm sure Fulham 2-1, and I'm sure Ipswich Town 4-0. That's like 3. I'm about draw 5 times. Crystal Palace the end a year draw. Brentford the end a year draw. Everton the end a year draw. Manchester United 1-1 draw. Afi Nottingham Forest a goal-leg draw. And no lose to West Ham. So you can imagine, out of the last 9 games, the results has not been good. Clearly, it's not been good. What I say, what draw 5, we win him or lose back. And see, the results, and try. And don't have me the misusu attention in you know, the Champions League. It is a Champions League, and fast so the end in Sembebri Ebano. I am being told to say Juventus at the bid atum for Victor Osimhen, Juventus for the Mania Brew. On be some say show money, but I say near man koyin farm clearly. You know, Kolomwani or some go back na afi. Maybe on be some Victor Osimhen, we be Gina anyone afi or striking them one giddy. Okay. If ever be the was some so anyway, and the sports newspaper they buy and say final pause. They say El Classico no na ye drew ho na ano and our front page of sports a capture says they say a final will move final and our capture very interesting. Anyway, we wait and see what will happen. Hey, you. Mundo Deportivo newspaper say records, referring to say records are Pedri yes na no she brutal. Ay Pedri akwa form. Inti eno ma capture was score Paln Adagola go shared ma Real Madrid for a win against Getafe by goal to 0 no and also a capture was soro afi let's put you so newspaper say the leader of the leaders, of course referring to Pedri Boas they say on also Ebo he's the leader of the leaders. Wow, they say the if say Pedri team no place thing in Nigeria to say ball no onu gina ball park no so and a but ball no through Pedri it's oma capture and so Barcelona for the almost so prepare you for the El Classico and also because so I've seen a probable lineup. Let me share it with you because clearly lineup with it. If say no one Roger Chexney and Ebeda go afe Jules Koundé right back, left back Gerard Martin, Pau Kubasi and Inigo Martinez 4 and 5, Frankie de Jong, Pedri, Dani Olmo in midfield, Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres and Rafinha as a forward. It's likely say we want Ebebo. It's most likely say we want Ebebo. Anyway, matters answer flake. He say still catch the Pau Victor say onya boni bibi. We say boy no onyo bia o complain no say na me catch us answer flake crowd the ni twampo ade kire place no say obi anhwe boy ni suban. Boy no that's so opesa bobo ni bibi but onya boni bibi bono. He's still not complaining. You say January crowd a bit a buyer nanka loan offer be eba name of a Hansi flick and a far phone a catch the deku say a man tomboy they say still and one or GD our boy ni munti yes still na coach a catch boy so onyang botre onsuade and repemono ono so ebenya ball be and so ade abo that's okay. Talking about Hansi flick initiatives no one says say Barcelona for almost camper yana pictures near dear bobo kama say motivational speak near mana ya no mo no one of those things are when him say treble the any day and the deeper do one name yes answer flake near many bia what trade dia boy is a place no who drew and no and when the boss of face or say all united we make Barcelona. All united we make Barcelona. The strength of everyone makes us one. All united we make Barcelona. Ye kembomwa and ye Barcelona. The strength of everyone makes us one. Obia one day and na ye bako. Wow. I mean this is good. This is absolutely good. And you know, maybe now when it sounds so about treble, so I mean, come on, these things are it's good. Manchester United, my next season, Jesse Abobeshe for training and so ababonting inti and me the atua also wash training Jesse and also Eddie ababonting very nice. Anyway, let's move on and talk about other issues. And somebody they be bring now Charlie Mami Pepe. Na yekobo ense no Copa del Rey trophy no be buy no na okan obi na paper kasa obuko bi san Barcelona na ye favorite to win the Copa del Rey na and say no ogitum say Barcelona ye favorite na mom Real Madrid for bet me as surprise ye papa say Madrid a team at big occasions like this in difficult moments like this Madrid bet me a show up as surprise opia and though ogitum say Barcelona ye favorite na mom Madrid for no me aye bibi so emre 2011 I know we Copa del Rey final against Barcelona no say omo players ni na G2 say Barcelona na ye favorite until they entered the game as very calm and underdogs. So say we entered the game again with humility and so we were game no and I'm surprised at Barcelona until you say look he understands send here I'm out for somebody your favorite or you to pass a favorite in the Barcelona na ye at Madrid, bibia betimi so metimi a surprise omo. And then AS newspaper front page or say doesn't give up, referring to Adagula. Say Adagula no on give up still no opportunity kakre obenye bia and he's giving us stellar performances and AS and so I capture front page. And so a trophy on the aba Seville Kromo. Of course, the Copa del Rey trophy, and on my capture was so. Afi, I say, Atletico Madrid, any Vallecano game, so, and also my capture I was basketball, kakra, and so I was. So it's in the front page of AS newspaper, and also the Ababonti. Man for to go so Adagula na edemu kese pa Adagula kra na the girlfriend and so at the stadium wanti open girlfriend on also so at the stadium. Well, come very interested. Anyway, let's move on and talk about other issues. Most Carlo Ancelotti e defending Rodrigo Goes say onya which was statistics of Rodrigo Goes ne performances and goals I was share Diama Madrid next then say Emre Biano and was some boy no started though then say ujafu performance number from too much. Hey, Rodrigo Goes. I was going to say about 23 games. Wash one goal. 23 games. Wash one goal. And you cry, but Carlo Ancelotti is so defending the player and he keeps on defending him. I understand, but form no share any was form no share any was. Anyway, talking about Carlo Ancelotti, Kobe Sansa, Barcelona is your favorite to win the Copa del Rey and I'll say maybe so. But final idea, or say a final. Maybe so. But final is final. I love that. Maybe so. But final. A final. I know and some Carlo Ancelotti. And so I can't be saying that Adagula who are performances send us oh boy no or ball papa say or man ba inside midfield no who and yama oh yeah name ma dem akwa feel Adagula e lack kakra a strength in terms of a 50-50 balls no oni sa one day na ono so ebetimi aye and say omo go so amo prepare for the Barcelona game say I kind of left back prepare for Ram Garcia say Camavinga where go pra and Follow Mendy so nya fit into for now he's going to prepare say Follow Mendy there doctor say for no na ebechire but for now na there omo training without Follow Mendy name of last minute the doctors for no become a beach and the only problem there but for now he's training and planning beyond Abrantia if I follow Mendy. Hey, asamu and the mobile brew. Now, I say, in fact, on Bisan say Kamavinga, any Alaba injuries, it's a say Alaba, any Kamavinga injuries, no, a muscle injuries. In Tomumi, you know, they will be out of the Copa del Rey final, and also Ebekoso. They say the muscle injury and a hard game power. Well, anyway, once na Danny Ceballos not a more chance say Danny Ceballos woofy asio, he take for no one say no more yes, are rough on the mana. We've been saying it's a bad thing they need to stop. You understand? No more yes, sir. Edit here. Danny Ceballos, I'm already trying to crack where complaints at the referee, no so afraid two coaches, then no more cassa, so almost Sanchez, almost supporters, and Sanya Manayana, or boy, Ninja say, Danny Ceballos, 2016, and no car, assembly chair for a master. Mo, cross second division. I don't know, just almost Ceballos, be an on the good so. I ask some Awano oje pressure too much and almost this scene so as master free as a cracker. Anyway, your point na unsa na hwe game ni bia akwada kitikiti bi kota ade bi say Jude Bellingham on for the JC man into your point ya Jude Bellingham have to rush quickly there na fe on for the JC nkoma akwada na isan say akwada no throughout the game na of Jude Bellingham sa boy amaya and mkobisa say what say we supporters no na omu didi Danny Ceballos atem oh bobo de ma hetefi aseme na woka and us if you say enya dia eye kra I say it is not nice to do that or say oye footballer ye ni bia nkanani nje if you say sanema no I was see a try na yi fi football ni mu na o hwe say emre ekọ nim no sa de ni ebin sibio no supporters no enso so ensibio and obi say ya pon ye wusa na one Lucas Vazquez gina o din komo sa aden komo be na mudi o pesa o de ne ba team e fe ne hetefa na no so dabi na down for Paln Lucas Vazquez but ohu na che it no mudi komo about omo personal issues so ko bi sa say what to say me who watch na o se sa ne ma no mo discuss so man discuss asam kese bia ada gola no ko bi sa say Classico ni bo na wa prepared na all your faith game no betimi abo na say a important game at the Madrid. Now I say believe in us. Hala Madrid. Let me quote him again. Important game for us. Believe in us. Hala Madrid and no carry no kemukoi. Adagule anyway I know and someone Adagule so aqua camps as a win here some team kutua and also a short second final no send supporters no fan say important so and so supporters no in fact almost players no so fan say a important pa say almost per se omo de anije ebra Real Madrid supporters no you know e kwan bia so me fight a demonstrating some you willingly in fact, willingly they are serious to win the game. Obiano, they are going to do it. I know, and some Tibu Kutua and Sweka Kutua the Radi Yesu. And then we will say Madrid for no say and Caneno was Saint Casillas. Say the Saints no more the more place in Ibino. The we add the Tibu Kutua, Saint Kutua. As I go all done, as I was ready. On one is say coach Carlo Ancelotti say Brahim Diaz Nanzin na omani bobi ebo ana form one number form kakra born na no obo against Hetafe and ni so ye papa say standard na o say Adagule ebo the ball no sa standard nana Adagule so ebo the ball so onyere no otoko so say ya no a obenya more minutes e dey abo nti eno ayensem ono so aka matesa Manchester United for akwa bisa via Real for midfielder Alex Bynum akwa bisa na say no one some et saying I'm sure you know Alex Bynum because he's one guy I keep on mentioning his name here say open play so many ball ni ball pa o ka but attention in so anyway nti akwa bisa na say the same Manchester United almost sounds like Akubisa Leipzig for player. Your friend Jabi Simons almost sounds like Akubisa and say, and want something to say Leipzig for Kramobeto and Mobeji installments and also negotiations and also go so I so crack ye train the baby be I had one summon so Eddie Baba. I have seen this debate going on so all time career. Adagule ko she go ya be say masanso start say all time and yet now saying some players no mienu Lami Yamal ada goals are omo share any ball mabo. Okay, so in terms of number of games, Lamine about 116, Adagule about 115, 119. Of course, Ada played most of his time with Fenerbahce team, you know. So Lamine Yamal with 25 goals, 33 assists. Other goal 23 goals, 19 assists. So I've seen these stats and the most come on, I start to echo. So say, okay, no problem. Let me share with my people and see. Bayern Munich for say, Tottenham adia mu yenye. Wabeji Matthias Steele in so we are about 50 million after yet. I also want Bayern Munich for some of the moment 50 now which ready shame no my ready say o metse so e de ama mo. It says boy no mo person be say so hu nani mu bio. Tottenham enka hwe fanchom 50 no kra na Bayern Munich for some metse so no. Inkomum bi sa Bayern Munich for kra say sign na mo beji e de asoso so mo fi. Che say o mo fi o mo kra. Em say I've told you say go for no Tottenham try no mo twa ni kina no. They are just waiting some person mo try so committee me nya Marcus Rashford na be ye nko adia na nkomati so etimi try them so okay no problem. Now to say Juventus for make official bid for Georgi Sudokov. When we saw no say one guy who fee sa Shakhtar Donetsk for no more good players pa be also so a oto Timuhal Mudrik dey na amfa. What I say now Juventus for make inquiry or must start in fact we cry there. It goes beyond the inquiry because Griantoli, our sporting director, are contacted Shakhtar Donetsk for now must start open up negotiations already. Napoli akwa money boy in Ekasa, Brentford forces so akwa money boy in Ekasa, but for now they are serious about the deal. And also my kind of want somebody actually say Juventus for open serious negotiations with them. Anyway, let's move on and have another conversation. And somebody Chaude. Well, I've also seen this. I mean, say let me call Madrid and I make up stories. One of those things I saw. So they say Kylian Mbappe about 6 games. Madrid have won 6 games without Kylian Mbappe. 6 games without Kylian Mbappe. They have won 4. They have drawn 2. And I'm saying we actually saying. Well, yes, I just say Mbappe na onya na I don't get this. Na Mr. Master move for us and flow. Akwano oni mo awabo Madrid. Asa. For myself cry na some way there. Mo akwa fast we so ba be ka ho anyway Liverpool for matter say so so winya dini Hansi from Bournemouth and their plan is that Jarrell Kwanzaa obama na loan. Initially they wanted to sell him but matter say a loan and I likely say Liverpool be man Jarrell Kwanzaa bom akọ what I say inti they are not just going to sell him say impo so winya dini Hansi na say yes so they will have to wait. Anyway, talking about Liverpool, they say they aka a win or a draw na fi Premiership no watch nti Liverpool say am for the Jamia aduma kusia they will be papa do omo ba be said the last time you are aware say na akwaye COVID nti no well let's see Pedri NRJ player of the month for the Spanish La Liga and that's so obvious of course. Anyway, Luis Figo no mkobi and say Barcelona any Inter Milan o supported him so no Inter Milan fan hey senior man sabum. Anyway, Mami Alejandro Baldi na yemi komo Alejandro Baldi no mkobi san say golden boy awards a enche ebeba no yen fama wine and also oh say simple pa ukubasi ono na deserve say the golden boy award and the fan edman san say ono na deserve ye pa no bi san so oh wo ba Barcelona camper kamu no kre pa kire wine na oyemu DJ Semoko camper, why no bonyo me de mamu, senebe ya muni how camper. And I'll say, ye DJ, ye lami yamalo, send lami yaman, a bonyum, and the mayin, and I'm going sense FIFA. Game a ya ye ball, a EAFCA ye ball, console, you see, now why the name Bob Power, Barcelona, and now sounds so addicted that just one day one will be crying on the whole year. And I'll say, Pedri. I saw Kwana, I found Pedri. I'll Kwana addicted, only Bob Papa. Sa na Alejandro Baldi enso e kanam so no problem. On say and now no Barcelona for supporters no ye complaints ka Christian say Copa del Rey final because the ticket ye dey ma o no as a ticket no o supporter bi kota ebi auto tickets ebi tickets number 608 obekọ no obe print na number 4 na aba in supporters na kept on complaining say ade ebo apa ya no pese tickets in Barcelona supporters in Rust Stadium one. Acquire style. We say Barcelona released the statement saying FC Barcelona considers the incident caused by the shipment of Copa del Rey final tickets by the RFEF, of course, RFEF, Spanish Football Association for now, and its ticketing provider one box unacceptable and states that this was handled outside the club's control. We also informed you that the legal department will investigate whether the incident could cause harm to our members. supporters clubs, fans, and will take appropriate action against those responsible. In Barcelona for no, and so instructor legal team for no, so sani beya enko cause problem ya se time no so mo kohwe ball no what I say because Barcelona for no susu e bi minim so mo susu se kofo we person mo ya na supporters ni Ura Stadium what there. But anyway, talking about Spanish Football Association and Barcelona no say mrebi omo ball hetefia supporters ni bi racially now mo person mo abuse players ni bi no well but say La Liga for no Classico case no crowd da. Oma punish you bia and as some no mind kole. When they are about Barcelona for the tia no we no say we hear bibi za won kan kire o say yeah the case aba no ye hu we tia dey say kole na some no enso echo off. Well anyway, that is the story and so ever Charlie Matisse Testegen no send you see a push and a form no you see training grounds for aba na dey wa aba je number 2 no say na keep na kronye 2 bio and don't see yes, a Valladolid game no crowd. See, we send a day eka squad no one. A man in here one crescent says say send your boy no ACA pushy bano. A surprise a surprise skies. And then the baby behind one summon so Eddie Baba.
Flowing feet is so still no yes a boy no. I catch a club some open and so munya dajeka cram farmer no taking the decision. You know, say this boy he's so confused because Nebusha for person not buy munch. No one so why confused. I say either say coach some catch say Sir Jabi Alonso be come Madrid they likely say be obeying each and also say Pep Guardiola and then Casano or I'm very much interested but Nebusian for especially see this guy is very close to his family especially in Papa and Mama almost also ka person akora ko board ma buy munchi no he say boy any situation die kakra anyway Kim Min-jae so the Akeka Kormata Saudi Arabia clubs are contacting say master buying Munchin for no Mompewa Besemayanko talking about buying Munchin almost say Sasha Boy and so now no moton omo imagine say eja omo ko for right back but omo ko for the figure Galatasaray buy amfa what I say omo say 30 million no mutua no emfa and they say buying Munchin for say guta 18 million Omobeji just 80 million euros Omobeji into Moton Sasha Boy no so if a club with Marco Sanse club no onya ball ni bi so ebo anyway Kingsley Coman so buy Munich for so am expect say ekobase Saudi Arabia for no one say you see e kan no mo an pedia ebian kofo ibetimi to about 50 million of Saudi for 50 Munich for Kingsley Coman no anyway let's wait and see anyway almost as say buy Munich da fi ometon Brian Zaragoza omakwada na fan free Granada obai we ntimi amboko Sasuna no ono so maka che boy ni semester uwi a ono nkofo no monka wo yempamo Osasuna sporting director kra no e fa Brulio Vasquez was start contact by Munich for say some mpeno de na e munti mo mayem faska fia bi na mo be fa wo yemfa boy no because this is the ekeka ko die sa na beba anyway for Muhammad Kudus so de no de so maka ho asawo de a kira boy no West Ham so mo beton pesca what I say no de beba na beba that is we have to do I will discuss something around this story to you because at the end of the day ekeka ko no when say Aston Villa for you say internally you omo discusses omo ko convince Kevin De Bruyne na Kevin De Bruyne ebesi akan fa mo na say Kevin De Bruyne Aston Villa okoyere o mo mpem baby ntina say ometimi convince Kevin De Bruyne anyway Thomas Partey so matter say likely say 2 years and Arsenal e be kan ho so probably going to be a year plus one plus one but Liverpool nyame adoma league no so omo gene kwesi ada in fact league no beji so omo gene league no a sika ometimi enya from winning the Premier League no kan nyina abom we are looking at something around 177 million pounds 177 million pounds meaning say let me explain because club will be enya 95 million pounds and the obebone onya and a winning league no so ankasa you get 56.4 million pounds and the so just for winning afei TV sika ubenya no and so 25.2 million and abon saying TV 25.2 million here internal and outside broadcast no so you get extra 8.5. Okay, in your money you are looking at Liverpool for getting 177 million pounds from winning the league. I think the money is good premiership for the music. You can imagine when we say Sansika with clubs need to say and anyway. Madrid for Ultras for anything Nyamia Dumua.
supporters no be ehia omo nyina ekọ Seville omo se ticket no se ya beton bia momo se yenton bi momo mfa ho omo beba ho se na no kwa me catch say omo ye supporters stance e di ama omo nti no de beba no to omo so omo kọ eni die so just obia we ultra de omo chi no omo nyina enfo se training no omo befu so de no omo be you what I say omo nyina so ekọ akohia omo because is a game no almost one top place nature at the BCBC into almost top place nature. I know I am someone so ever. Okay, so let me end it here now. I mean, some for from Blonyakopon. On shira non can be brave. Bye bye.